Half day and welcome to Brew Quest. In the last episode, I tried an American wheat beer, and in this episode, I'm going to go down to the sours. So the first style in this wild/sour category is going to be the Contemporary Gose, and today's beer I'm going to drink is El Gose by the Avery Brewing Company. El Gose is brewed with Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, malted wheat, limes, sea salt, hops, and yeast. This can also has a really cool artwork, very reminiscent of a Day of the Dead style artwork for that you would see in Mexico or Latin America. And it has that skull artwork with some limes in the eyes, and there's like a barley malt or wheat. I think this is, no, it looks like barley. And hops, they have like this like beer ingredients on the can, which is a very cool can. This is the first can that I looked at. I'm like, that's a very awesome looking artwork for a beer can. So that's pretty cool. But let's dive into Gose and the history of it. So I'm going to turn to the style guide from the BJCP and let's see what they have to say about Gose. Gose history. Minor style associated with Leipzig, but originating in the Middle Ages in the town of Goslar on the Gose River, documented to have been in Leipzig by 1740. Leipzig was said to have 80 Gose houses in 1900. Production declined significantly after World War II and ceased entirely by 1966. Modern production was revived in 1980s, but the beer is not widely available. Interesting. So this is more of a modern. This beer is more of a modern take on the old style, and I guess I can't really find a Contemporary Gose beer here. There's another beer by I think Modern Times that I was considering for the Gose, but I decided to go with this Avery can because I think the label looked cooler. But the other Gose can by Modern Times also was very fruity. Had like they used different fruits in their beer as well. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Fruitlands. I think that was the name of the beer. But I'm going to pour this out, and let's go take a look at the stats for Gose and what Avery Brewing also has on their website. Beer. It's a nice golden color, very light, not as dark as all the other stuff we've been drinking. Even that wheat beer was darker than this, I think. Not a lot of head. The head retention was kind of quick, as you saw in that video, or the pour. But let's give this a nice deep smell. So I'm getting a little bit of a sour note. I'm not really getting a little bit of lime, a little bit of that citrus smell. Not a lot of the hop. Okay, so it kind of smells like a wine. Like if you ever taken a really deep breath of wine, that's what it kind of smells like. The kind of sour like a fruity smell. So let's try this out. It's actually not bad. Hold on. Funny thing, this doesn't really taste like a beer. Slightly sour. Can really taste the lime. That lime notes. And really taste the sea salt. So it does taste like it's like taking a tequila shot almost. Not the tequila part, but like the part where you lick the lime or you bite the lime and you lick the salt. And that tartness, that slight bitterness, like you bit into a citrus rind, is what I'm getting on the finish. Not bitter. Not bitter at all. I think this is a pretty good beer. As far as a Gose goes, it's not bad. The only part I disliked about this beer is that taste on the back of your tongue like it's a citrus rind that you just bit into. I don't know what the word for that is, but yeah. Other than that, I think it's not bad. It's not that bad of a beer. Would I drink more of this? Probably not, mainly because I'm not into sour. So I'm not into bitter, I'm not into sour. So like regular lighter beers, I guess, right now, and stouts so far. So where would I rank the Gose, Contemporary Gose on my list? If this beer is like the other ones, it's gonna be ranked pretty okay. So at the top, still the English style sweet stout. And number 2, let's go with the brown ale. And number 3, I'll go with the American pale ale. Nope, sorry. Number 3 is the American wheat beer. Number 4, I think I'm gonna go with the Gose, actually. 4, Gose, and 5, American pale ale. So those are my top 5 so far. If you want a full list, let me know and I'll actually write out the full list after the top 5. But these are my top 5 styles. Once I revisit a lot of these things, maybe once my palate expands, some of these styles are gonna jump because I'm probably gonna like more bitterness, more of that more IPAs, especially because out here, that's the only thing you can get, or that's a lot of what you get is a lot of hoppy, bitter IPAs. That's it for me. In the comments below, put down what's your favorite Gose. I want to try that Modern Times Gose now that I've tried this, because maybe I'll start becoming more accustomed to the style. But if you have a favorite Gose, write it in the comments. If you like this video, hit that like button below, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. That's a good Gose.